Okay, chat, we have the newest and most improved, most nicest nice guy build available at the moment. We have a new perk or two that only activate or gain full power when you hook every survivor one time, which means that we're going to be playing with nice guy. Well, obviously, ladies first, so we give them a chance to get away. That is the nice guy code. Nice guy code, you know, it's not a hard set of rules, it's a lifestyle. You hook every survivor once before killing everyone. Ideally, you hook every survivor twice, but that's only if you're a supreme, you know, a supremely nice chap. And what are other things that nice guys do? Obviously, if you know they have dead hard, hit it, make it easy for them. Do not complain about gen speed, so that gen going by really fast. It's just, you know, not something that we have to worry about tremendously. Damn, that was fast though. What else, guys? Finish last? Ouch. Actually, does this matter too much? I have a feeling that was actually somewhat doable for a second there. Now we are talking. It's almost impossible to not get hit during that vault, by the way, because the pallet is so exposed. I think she might go back, actually. Or maybe she will notice now that she's got nothing going on. Styptic? No. Watch out, if a survivor has a medkit, they could always do a little bloop and use a styptic. If that happens, and you're a nice guy, you hit them. If you're not a nice guy, you wait 5 seconds and you hit them, if possible. If you see the medkit disappear, that is. That would be a styptic, which basically... Do you walk up? That basically gives them, like, endurance for, like, a few seconds. Hi. This is a survivor that I've already chased, so ideally... Shouldn't be chasing them, but... That's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a little body block. I'm gonna swing shot. That's good. They're actually kinda stuck here. She thought I would mind game it, but honestly, I'm not in the mindset. Let's go for whoever rescued. It would be nice guy TM to let them heal, but hey, maybe they don't... Okay, this is blood, not you. Maybe they've got a medkit or whatever. Okay. Whoa! Who are these super nice twins? Triplets? What the hell? What the hell, man? No wonder they're doing gen so fast. There's 5 survivors in my lobby. Now I am a nice guy, so I'm gonna let that one do the gen. Maybe it's a archive or a quest or a daily or whatever it's called these days. It's hard to keep up. But, oh, wait, actually, come out through the pallet and body block it. That would have been nice. Wait, did one of them go into... Okay, go. Yeah, no hard feelings or nothing, but... It's my turn, baby. Alright. I wonder, do you think we can use these little demons while we are cloaked? Because that would be pretty sick. Oh, look at this! I am hooking the survivor that is not hooked yet. That's perfect. What is this? What actually is that? Is that... Oh, it's a portal that's unopened from the other side. Right. Okay, no worries. We have great mobility, so... Wow. When you hook, by the way, Grim Embrace activates immediately because you're technically so far away. Oh, hi! What's up? Is this the one survivor? No, it's not. Am I stupid or... Alright, chat. So I have a conflicting set of emotions here because I am a nice guy. But this girl kinda just took a hit for someone else. I must assume that she's just a little bit lost. Didn't really know where to run. This map is very confusing. Lots of different rooms that look all the same. And I'm guessing that must have thrown them off a little bit. Maybe they're confused. It's okay, we give them a chance. This isn't the survivor I want either, though. Okay, well. That's not poggers. Well, that's alright. Is this the survivor that I'm looking for? Yeah, I think so. It's Basement Bubba. Doesn't look like a Bubba at all, but... Hello. No, it's not, actually. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Alright, I thought it comes out massively delayed, but I think I was wrong. Okay, if I'm cloaked, it doesn't seem like it consumes the thing, so that's good. This isn't the survivor that I'm looking for either. Oh, I thought this was a Kate. This isn't it either. This is it, I think. It's hard to tell. Because they literally look the same. Yeah. It is. Okay, we're good. We injured the other girl using our power too, which is good. Wow, that survivor didn't last very long in chairs. Alright, hook. And we have a lot of points. We could go into the little void, get another one of those haunts. The Obsession's aura is going to be revealed in a second. That's Grim Embrace. And everyone's insta-downable, which is awesome. And definitely not wasted completely by the fact that everyone is injured. Don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about that. Who wants a perk that requires you to hook 4 survivors and that sometimes does nothing? I do. I love it. You know, I'm already winning, then what's the point? No problem whatsoever. Cades and pumpkins are pretty different. I disagree. That looks very similar to a kid outfit with the bright yellow and blue outfit, so. Oh, okay, this is not a loop that is honestly super good for Survivor. However, with this gen being here, actually it does make it a little bit better. Do I have a haunt? No. I thought we were gonna get that hard. Oh, maybe a good time to break it. Yeah, I mean, it was good amount of info because it showed me the locations of everyone screaming, so that part wasn't completely wasted, I guess. Now, best case scenario, we hook Akame and Basement Baba, but, you know, even a nice guy has his limits. Even a nice guy sometimes has to tighten his fedora. And I don't know if I'll be able to, but I mean, so far we've done pretty good. You can tell that one of my perks is never going to come into play again because it's not just disabled, it's actually just completely grayed out. Sure you noticed that. Hello. Oh, yeah, guys, what's up? This is Akame or? It's Basement Baba, perfect. Okay. I love to go into the realm, the little side realm if I can. Okay. Why is grayed out and Grim Embrace is not? Chat, do you know what the word consistency means? The people of behavior are still figuring it out a little bit, unfortunately. Oh my god, guys, the dead heart worked. Well, these people are dead on hook, so they are not available for us. We're gonna go for... Goddamn. Well, one of them. This is a little hard to tell. They made so much distance it makes me think it's the person off hook. Oh, it's both. Right. I think this is you. You know what? You know what? That's what I said we had to do anyway, right? So, why am I complaining? Why am I complaining? That's exactly what I said we should do. So, they should just... Yeah. Alright, this is the last survivor before I can start killing people. Oh, she just left. Okay, that's not nice. I'm gonna go a certain way. Maybe she runs into me. Hide that light for a bit. Oh, wait. Did she just turn the heck right back, or? Where did the scratch marks go? Am I dumb? Huh? Hey guys, what's up? None of these are the girl I'm looking for, by the way. Oh, dude, my game is so buggy right now. Oh, was that a... That surely wasn't a that hard MFT. That's okay. I mean, I'm not going for you. I'm going for this person, whoever the hell they are. Dude, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. This is a complete and utter... It was wiretap. It was a complete and utter, like... I can't even use that word without getting demonetized. This is so confusing. What are they doing? It's getting hard, man. You know what? Seems like they need a bit of, like, me time. Let's just go to the void real quick. And get ourselves together. Wait, I can't do it without uncloaking? Seems like I can't. Alright, fine. Come on. To be fair, this isn't a super nice guy map. It's a good nice. It's a nice guy build, but this map can be hard against Wraith. I think that's why we've had such a decent advantage so far. I think it's this girl, but it's hard to tell. It is. Alright, we down her, and after that, anyone's fair game, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if I can afford to chase that girl with these guys still roaming around. That pallet, honestly, I could outplay by just endgame. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have let go of her, though. Because I really don't know what it's like. If my surest way to win is to start slugging everyone and then make that girl come out of hiding. Hold up, that's exciting. Okay, this isn't... It's the girl with the beanie or the hat that we are after. Oh, nice play. I lost some charges there from my event meter thingy. Oh, that didn't hit them over the window? That's disappointing. Don't know why I thought it would. Maybe I'm too spoiled playing Krasu. Well done, well done. Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty nice thing to do. Unfortunately, I'm really struggling to find the one person I really want here. I do think these people now they've healed are gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna come. Why is my power gone, chat? Did I use all of it? I thought I had multiple charges. Wow, you guys are really, really daring. This is rough, guys. This is rough. Do they know? Man, are they just hiding their other survivor? Okay. So it feels like they know. I'm gonna kick this and maybe go find them. In a different gen. Okay. They must be healing someplace. They have not started this at all. They could be doing one of... Oh, we're not even on the final gen, actually. Wait, how are you healthy? Didn't I just hit you? What the hell? Hey, there she is. Is she? No. Man. Wait, is this her? Yeah, that's her. Alright, finally. Finally. This time I'm never letting go of you. You're so slippery. Okay. Ooh, do we get to... We don't body block this. Oh, this was not simple, man. The threat of that pallet is kind of hard to deal with. Okay, damn, dudes. I'm so nice. I even gave her a little massage on the way down. This is pretty awful, I'll be honest. But hey, yeah, first 4 hooks were easy. Next 4 hooks were so difficult, man. But don't worry, don't worry. We can still win yet. I don't know how, but we can still do it. Oh, that's good. Keep in mind, pallets are all blocked and windows blocked too. Yeah, I don't give an F. The one thing that's nice is that a pallet that's already, like, dropped, they can still use. So that's nice for them. But for the most part, we are doing good. This kills that now. Right. Common law dictates that I should never go for a survivor of the hook. But I think this time I might make an exception. Alright. Do you guys know how to count? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That hard now? Nowish. Yeah, this is fair, right? It's completely fair. That hard does work in the endgame, but no other exhaustion perks do. As I'm sure you all know by now. Questions. Anyone waiting here like a little hawk? We know someone was there. There's a really good chance that we take a win here somehow. Oh, but these kids are a bit further than they look. Okay. How do we leverage this, chat? How do we leverage this into our advantage? I don't know. They're not going into... They've really not gone into the void very much, have they? Oh. Hello? Oh, she's gone. Okay, the best thing they could do right now is start opening that gate and she goes there, but I don't think she can. It's too difficult. What? That was actually pretty nutty. Pumpkin. Oh, 25% hoist! Oh my god, look at that! Holy, that's insane! Alright then. Not too bad, not too bad. This skill doesn't blink? Yeah, they've been really on point. Well done. Completely legal match. We played by the book. This gate's not open. Surely they have the other 199. Surely they're not waiting for Lucky Hatch. Surely. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Don't know if we're gonna have time, but we're gonna try to game the system somehow. Oh, nice. Energy transfer. Get some points. Yeah. I'm not even gonna... Oh! No way. Honestly, if we caught her, we would have had to give Hatch because it's the nice guy rule, so... Alright, I do understand a little bit better why the first gen happened in approximately 3 seconds into the match. It was this, and this, and this, and this, and all of that. But, yeah, GG's. And they left without saying GG's. Alright then, that's it. Back to Krasu, back to Nurse, guys, back it up. Okay, it occurred to me that maybe the nice guy build should not have any perks that affect generator speed or block generators in any way. So we've taken out Grim Embrace for Lullaby. Lullaby doesn't technically work every time you hook a new survivor, like the other perks do. But, I mean, it does work on hooks. And we're gonna play by the same rules, so it should be good enough. I heard you guys like it when I play games just for YouTube and not just take them from my... This girl really didn't see me. And not just take them from my Twitch streams, so... Decided to play an extra one for you guys. But in full transparency... This is completely fine. But to be fully transparent, this is my first game for this video. I'm gonna fake it. There you go, that should more or less do it. More or less do it. I'm gonna fake it again. Okay. Okay, I love when you have to fake your powers 600 times. I'm gonna fake it again. That's it, I could... This is terrible, man, this is terrible. The smaller hitbox just gives them so much distance. I could have hit her, but she would have made another round, actually. This is such a good loop for them. But she did not use it well. Thank God. Thank God. Man, if every chase is gonna be this difficult, it's gonna be rough. Okay, so they did Lullaby. I think it is a nice guy thing to just let them disable one of your perks. Why not? Before we even got any hook, that's a bit disappointing. But the 3 other perks are still very much on the menu. So, 1 token on all of them. Let's go. So yeah, as I was saying, this is my 3rd game, and it's been a bit of a mess. My first match took me 5 minutes of queue to get into, by the way. Which... Like, I know it's split queues, but still, 5 minutes waiting in the middle of the day, I think is crazy. That's gonna be a hit eventually. Just wait. No. She tried to dodge it a bit, but... There we go. So yeah, it was 5 minutes, and then one survivor decides to give up, and the game is over. Immediately. Not fun at all. So then I decided to play into the event queue, which I thought, oh, maybe it will be shorter. And it was a bit shorter. But then we had another problem, because when you queue into the event, for some reason, all of your preset classes are changed, and you load in with 1 perk and random add-ons. So yeah, then that match obviously was no good either. So now we are here, 3rd time the charm. And I guess after I hook every survivor 1 time... Oh, this survivor's not it. I can't do this survivor, guys. Yeah, haha, look at him. Yeah, every now and then I'm gonna come to the event place just so that they have a bit of a chance to do more gens, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is the girl that we've out of the hook, so I gotta come back. I'm sorry, I normally would not want to interrupt that on hook. That's not very nice guy of me, but... Uh-oh. Was that not nice guy of me to use the event power? Uh-oh, that's not nice. Well, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I think we got her. She can't even get that window, I think. Oh, she can. I saw her medkit disappear. Alright, not too bad. We have 2 more haunts. You can also use the event power to quickly kick a pallet or a generator, which I think is a bit of a waste. I think the haunts are more powerful. You do have a cooldown. You can double tap too quickly. With this killer anyway. But as you can see, it lets you hit from a distance, which is pretty powerful. Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so we have a problem because these two girls have been hooked. And I need to go for Claudette. But here's the thing, because they're both in front of me, if the unhook happens right now, by elimination, I'm gonna know that it's Claudette. So we're gonna go back. And they're probably gonna be healing. And I'm so sorry, but being a nice guy sometimes means we have to interrupt them healing. Those two guys healed as well. Hello. Hi, Claudette. That's not very nice guy of you. Shouldn't you be helping out me? Making sure I find the last survivor? She wasn't looking behind her, so we used the haunt. And that's gonna fully power up. None are free. No way out. And... ooh, are there no hooks here? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, I just realized there's like no hooks in the middle. I barely make this. By the way, if you ever find yourself in a situation like this and you're not gonna make the hook, try to drop them into a place where they drop from above. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. This is a Spring Burster and it's out of the out. She's probably gonna pre-drop this. No, she has a pallet right here. Nice, I think this is an insta-down, fellas. I think it's an insta-down, fella. Ah, that hurts. That really hurts. Really sneaky play from her. Damn, dude, my insta-down's not gonna do anything. Come on, this is a once per match thing. Come on. Give me the once per match thing. No. Come on! I got like 10 seconds, bro! I think I catch her. I think I catch her, but I need to shock her probably. Yes! No! Oh, my last second too! This is so horrible. She's got Sprimbers. She's got Sprimbers. You know what that means if she's got Sprimbers? She most likely also has Vigil? Which means I probably wasn't gonna insta-down her anyway, because Visual would have made her insta-down timer even shorter. So hashtag I can't even, yeah, I can't even insta-down her. So that sucks. Wow, well played. I mean, what can I say? I'm not so sure we can do the thing we did in the previous match where we hooked everybody twice. These guys honestly seem to be, they don't seem incredible loopers in general. But they do seem really, to be taking advantage of the map size and all. They also don't really go into the event place very much, do they? Which, frankly, optimal survivors, unless they're trying to, like, do some kind of cheeky escape, they should never go into the event. Because what's in it for them? Like, oh, they can do gens, you know, automatically, but it takes so much time to set it up that it's not worth it. And they can... yeah, we saw that. This is such a strong window. What? Does that dance with me? Interesting, no scratch marks. Oh, it might be a boon or lucky. It's not lucky break because I see her blood. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so... ooh. Alright, that does save me a bit of time. So far, not too bad. Although I think the last gens or two are gonna go so quick. Just remember, we do have a bit of a endgame oriented build anyway. When the last gen gets popped, the gates are gonna take a minute. And all the pallets in the map and all the windows are going to be blocked. The only thing that doesn't get blocked are pallets that are already downed. And I'm pretty sure we've left one pallet down over by the shack. And if you're confused why I'm calling it shack, this map technically has a shack. And I'll explain in a second. Okay, this girl... I'm gonna leave alone because she's dead on hook. Yeah, let me break this real quick. This type of pallets we want to break. Honestly, this perk, none are free, is not as strong as you would think. If there's no pallets in the map, frankly, it just doesn't matter. Because what survivors will do against a killer like Daughter is just hold forward. You know, you don't have no-hit probably, right? You don't insta-down naturally. So what they're gonna do is just hold forward, take a hit, go forward, go die away from gates. And unless you have an entire build... This girl has calm spirit! Ha! What a cheeky player this is. This is a really bad corner of the map. Yeah, there she is. You do get points. I thought I could maybe hit her through it. I mean, she's gonna die. It's just a bit of a timer as to when. Okay, wow. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but... Yeah, remember when Calm Spirit was really popular when they when they released Ultimate Weapon and every S tier killer ran it and they just open a locker and then survivors scream across the map constantly and it was really easy to find the vulnerable survivor to tunnel them out. Alright, guys, it's looking not that bad at the moment. She gives me the free hit. Let's wait at the pallet, see if we get it for free. Oh, we get it for free, baby! Oh, baby, that's amazing. Oh, my lord, there's a window there. Wait, she doesn't find it. This was not a great play, but... Okay, she shouldn't be able to drop it. Oh, man. She's just a really tight looper, and I'm gonna fake it. And, of course, she drops it now. Okay, well, the nice thing is that she's in tier 3 and she cannot use... Okay, this is the short side of the wall, and she's dead. That's wonderful. Okay. Woo. Okay, one jump pops, and the gen in the background, I also think it might be about to be done. So, yeah, what's up with these hooks, man? What is up? I mean, I'm scared, because if I hook so close here, they could take hits. Oh my god. I've never noticed this map being this bad. Alright, good news is we have every survivor dead on hook, which is our win con, basically, before we can start killing people. And that is wonderful. Don't worry about dead hard, by the way. If you shock a survivor for 2.5 seconds, they can't vault, they can't drop pallets, they can't dead hard either. For like a little bit, you know? So that's wonderful. Alright, I'm so sorry, but you gotta start dying. And there's a gen there that's like 99. I'm debating whether or not it's a nice guy thing to kick it. I don't know why, but for some reason they don't seem aware of his existence. There's a survivor here, and I imagine it... Oh, it's both. They're both injured. That's amazing. Okay. What? Oh, no, I wanted to do the 360 grab. I only did a 360 whack. But you know what? You know what? Good enough, man. Good enough. Goes to show you don't need gen regression, I guess. If survivors are a little bit silly. This map, in my opinion, is deceiving. It's really deceiving, man. I've had some great matches as a killer here. Because you have the ability to oftentimes see survivors when they're rotating, right? Like, there's not a lot of ways to move undetected in the open half. But I've also had some of my worst maps as killer in here. Because honestly, man, like the loops in the open area, the main building's overall pretty fine. There's like one strong pallet and that's it. And even against some killers that have range attacks, it's not even that good. But the open area is brutal, man. It only takes a survivor with windows or a little bit of like know-how to like last forever. Okay, we have a problem, guys. It is Claudette and she does have Calm Spirit. She had time to pop so many gens. I'm so surprised. But, luckily enough... Oh, I did get points! Oh, my add-ons! Okay. No, I should have shocked if I heard it. Damn it. Right, so when you put them into a higher tier madness, my add-on shows aura. And also, I need also shows the white aura of the doctor hallucination. Even though... normally it's only in tier 3. So what does Claudette have for a build? Heal myself, make no noise. That's an insane, and I mean absolutely insane build to have for a P100 player. Because you would think that P100 players are experienced, and they would run things like this, right? In the killer's face, in the killer's face, in the killer's face, loop, loop, loop. You know, in the killer's face. Like, they run more bold builds. So it's unusual to see this, but... You know, we're not gonna shame them. It was a good match, and it goes to show that playing into the endgame is quite nice, but so many times, like, you just don't even get there. Here, we didn't even get there. We obviously had the freedom to pursue different chases, and we weren't like, oh my god, I need to get this person out of the game, out of the game, so quickly, because we had the insurance that in the endgame we are not useless. But to be fair, if they all have stealth perks, we kind of are somewhat useless. Yeah, this kid had visual. We unfortunately were correct, so she would have never gone down. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so some things to learn from this build. Obviously, what I'm doing is a joke, and you don't have to play this way. I'm sure there will be a lot of comments in the video being like, haha, Survivor rulebook, haha, and making fun of it. But some things to learn. If you have an insta-down perk, in general, that has some kind of timer, please, when you're choosing who to try to apply it to, maybe don't chase the sprint burst people, because the sprint burst folks always run visual, or are way more likely to run visual, and then this 60 seconds turns into like, what does it turn into? What's 40% of 60? I guess 24. Yeah, 24. So it's more like 35-ish seconds, approximately, because it reduces about that, right? So yeah, you basically have, not half, but realistically you have almost half the time to hit that person, and that's horrible. So yeah, that's a big mistake. And another one is that you don't need a whole build like this, by the way. You don't need a whole build like this. You can take out this, right? You can take out this and just have some perks like this. And these are perks that are going to give you a second win towards the end game. And we don't need a lot of detection because the Doctor's naturally very good. So we're going to play with what we have in our killer. If your killer needs mobility, if your killer needs information, give him an info perk, right? But this is already a really nice killer when it comes to finding people. So instead of having a whole build around the mid and late game, these are perks that help you in late game and mid game, and you can complement them with something that starts working from the beginning. So you could have Corrupt, for example, to help you get to those hooks a little bit earlier. You could have something that stalls into the mid game, like Gift of Pain, maybe Painters as well. And this would be a really good build, because every time you're getting towards that stage of everyone getting hook once, you're applying Mangle and Hemorrhage, you're slowing down their gens, and you're slowing down their gens. So don't take this build literally, but use the concepts behind it to make your own build that makes a little bit more sense for your killer and your goals. Anyway, I hope you found this entertaining. And yeah, man, it's just so strange to see queues this bad. Let me know how the queues are for you guys. It seems like they're really slow on Survivor later on, and they're really slow for killer early on in the day, and there's no in between at all, man.